You're not going anywhere. The police station? Liam, you tell Hope? Now you want to tell the police? What happened to take it to the grave?
Dad, I couldn't live with it anymore. Look at me. Look at me. I can barely function.
Then you call me. You talk to me. You don't confess.
Liam said it was an accident.
Well, of course it was an accident.
Well, he could have explained that to the police, but instead, you threw him into the car unconscious and drove away, leaving Vinny on the side of the road. Look, what happened to Vinny was devastating, but what you did, it turned it into a crime.
I cannot believe Carter was with Shauna.
Yeah, it kind of hurts knowing that Carter was with someone else, but, I keep telling myself that we weren't together. And God, if it weren't for what I did to him But you know what? The important thing is, in one instant, everything changed.
You and Carter are back together for real?
Yes, for real, for real. I mean, for good. Carter says that he needs me, Paris. And he really did. He forgave me.
Really? Just like that?
I know. I almost can't believe it myself.
Hey, no. Believe it. Okay? You earned it. This is what you've been fighting for. I'm so happy for you, Zoe. Thank you.
Well, Quinn, she said not to give up. She said to hang in there. And wow, I'm really glad that I trusted her.
Quinn, thought Zoe might be here.
Come on in, Carter. Close the door.
Is this going to be awkward?
I hope not.
I hope not, too. I mean, we can't tiptoe around each other, We have to be able to coexist in the office. Things are back on track for me and Eric, and you and Zoe are back together, and the best thing we can do is act like our time together never happened.
But look, don't get me wrong. You and Zende were super supportive of me, but Quinn, she just kept going to Carter again and again until he would forgive me. Talk about a real friend.
Well, everybody could see how much you love him and how determined you were to gain his trust back.
Well, yeah, I really needed some help to convince Carter. But the crazy thing about all of this is Quinn actually didn't think she got through to him. Which, obviously she did, because I've seen the most amazing change in him, Paris. And I have to believe that it's all thanks to Quinn.
We have to put everything that happened between us out of our minds. If anyone even got a hint...
You don't have to remind me what we put at risk, Quinn. My job, my friendship to Ridge and Eric.
I risked my marriage. And I love Eric. I can't lose him.
Well, you said he's finally starting to open up to you.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and I feel good about that. I want to be close to him again, just like you and Zoe. That's our future. You with Zoe, me with Eric.
I pretty much know everything that goes on around here, and whatever's bothering my dad, it's definitely not work.
Well, you said he seems angry, but we are talking about Bill here.
Yeah, okay, he can be short-tempered and rude, but even on his worst behavior, it makes sense. This doesn't. Getting into it with Thomas like that and bashing his friend Vinny, why? Why would my daddy even care about that?
You weren't there, Hope. You have absolutely no understanding of the circumstances. You don't get to question me.
Can't you see that the secret is killing him?
I was protecting you, your family. Do you want to go to prison? Is that what you want?
I want to know what the hell you were thinking. You could have called an ambulance, you could have called the police. You didn't have to put Liam in the car and drive away. And then you got rid of the evidence. Your son needed your help, and instead, you turned him into a criminal.
feels like a miracle.
Zoe, you were relentless. And I mean that in the best way possible. You were determined to get through to Carter no matter what it took.
Yeah, I mean, I needed to show him how much I love him. And I always did, but it was more about jumping in with both feet. But now I am more confident and hopeful than ever. And now Carter and I actually have a chance at a future together. And I'm so excited. I feel like I just want to yell it down all the hallways in the building.
Or you could just tell Donna and your inbox will be full of congratulations by the end of the day.
Yes, that is true. But gosh, I really just want to tell Quinn. I can't wait to thank her. I have no idea what she did to get through to him, but wow, she must have gone all out.
We never meant for this to get so out of hand.
I didn't realize how much I needed somebody to talk to. You were so patient and understanding. We were both struggling with the same longing and frustration. It'd been so long since we felt that kind of connection with anyone. You were just everything to me. But I can get that from Eric now, and Zoe is going to be the most amazing wife for you.
Yeah, I want to be the man she thinks I am.
Yeah. And whatever this is between us, it's over.
We shouldn't even be talking about this.
We
It's
shouldn't.
dangerous.
Can't take any chances of anyone ever finding out.
So Thomas came to see your dad after his interview?
Yeah, I don't think Thomas came up here to stir the hornet's nest, but my dad wasn't thrilled to have him up here in his office.
Still doesn't really explain why he'd be going off on Thomas about Vinny, though.
Yeah, I don't think Dad was trying to be a jerk, bashing Thomas's dead best friend. I just like to think he was being overprotective of Liam. I mean, after everything Vinny did, like manipulating that paternity test, that could have ended Liam's marriage forever. But I don't know, if Thomas thought he was going to come up here and say anything about Vinny other than him being a criminal, my dad was going to shut that down hard.
Well, I guess no one messes with Bill Spencer and his family.
Well, I think my dad was way more aggressive than he had to be. But I don't fault him for defending Liam. Because look, people could say what they want about Bill Spencer, but my dad, he'd do anything for his sons.
Liam was in no shape to talk to anybody, least of all the cops.
Oh, Bill, please. You know leaving the scene of an accident is a serious crime.
This is why I told you to keep your mouth shut. You see what happens?
Oh, hold on a second. Don't blame Hope. I never wanted to keep this secret.
Even though you knew it was the only solution. Now Hope has you questioning everything, including me, when all I was doing was protecting you and your family.
Dad, if we just stayed there, though.
Your ass would be in jail, Liam. You and Hope wouldn't have healed your relationship. Your children wouldn't have their father. You two and your damn principles. We had this worked out. Now you want to go to the police and confess? Well, no way. There is no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
You know, if we want to keep this a secret, we can't keep whispering about it at the office.
Or anywhere.
And you can't come to my place again.
We probably shouldn't be alone.
You feel like you can't be alone with me?
I can be alone with you. We're alone right now. Problem is, we start talking about our feelings and what happened between us.
And we should avoid that.
Yes. But we still need to act normal, like we're friends.
Isn't that what we are?
I consider you my friend, Carter.
I feel the same about you. But Quinn, I want you to know that, what we shared.
No. We promised that we were going to forget about that. Forget about our feelings, what happened between us. We need to push that down. We need to bury it forever.
Carter? What's going on?
Like, I know my dad has a lot on his plate right now. He's trying to make things work with Katie, and my brother's life has been a total mess.
Yeah, but Liam is back together with Hope, the woman he loves. Shouldn't he be happy about that?
Yeah, he is. There's no reason why he shouldn't be. That's the thing. There's something else going on here. Something that is going on between my dad and my brother, and they're not telling me about it.
You're not saying a word about this to anyone else. Certainly not the police.
If he had said something when it happened, Liam wouldn't be suffering like this.
Dad, she's right. I can't do this anymore. The guilt alone, it's too much.
It's because you won't stop thinking about it.
Yes, because I killed a guy.
You're not a murderer.
No,
Liam.
he is not, so why are you making him act like one?
Because that's how the authorities would have seen him. The only reason he is standing here with you instead of being in a jail cell is because of me.
No. Your decision made his entire life into a prison. Every minute with me, with the kids, it's been tainted by this secret.
If I keep this hidden, it's gonna poison everything. And Dad, I know you. I know that's not what you wanted. I know you want me to have a normal life. I know that.
He's not you, Bill.
No, he's not. He's better than me. And that's why you don't get it. They're not gonna believe it was an accident, Liam. You had motive. A lot of it. That scumbag Vinny screwing with Steffi's paternity test. So you ran him down. You hated him. It's prosecutor's dream. Slam dunk. Well, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that happen. I'm gonna protect my son. Not a monster, Hope. I did what I did because I love my son.
I love him too, Bill. And our children depend on him. And if he had confessed, they might be able to have a life with him, but now there's a chance that they could lose that. And I understand you were trying to protect your son. But instead, you might have sealed his fate.
I can't believe you, Carter. You know, I wanted to be the one to tell Quinn that we were back together.
Well, it is so hard to keep such wonderful news a secret. Congratulations, Zoe. I am so happy for you two.
Well, thank you. And I was going to text you, but I honestly just really wanted to wait to express my gratitude for you in person.
Oh, that wasn't necessary.
No, it really is because of you, Quinn. Carter gave me another chance.
I really think you're giving me a little bit too much credit. You and Carter have something very special. And I'm just really happy that you're both ready to embrace that and move forward.
And that's what we're going to do. No looking back.
Please, you gotta stop this. I know that you both love me, and I know you're both trying to protect me.
Yeah, but lying isn't the right answer.
Lying isn't always the wrong answer, Hope.
All right. Hope doesn't want me to go to jail. You don't want me to go to jail. I know that you were just trying to help me that night. I know. The night spun out of control. You had to take over. You did what you had to do. But, Dad, I'm telling you, I could have gone to the police on my own.
I wouldn't have let you. And I'm not going to let you now.
It's not your decision. It's my decision.
A bad one. The biggest mistake you'll make in your life. You both have to listen to me. You think this is about right and wrong. It's not.
How can you say that?
Because, Hope, there is a whole gray area in the world, okay? It's not truth good, lying bad.
Yeah, but the truth could clear his conscience.
The truth in this case could send him to prison until Beth is in college. Nobody wants that. You're both good people. You want to do the right thing. But sacrificing my son's life for that dirtbag Vinny is not right. You want to feel sorry for Vinny?
No,
Don't.
it's not, Dad. It's not about feeling sorry for Vinny. It's about facing the consequences of my own actions. I want to be the kind of man my daughters can look up to.
Through prison bars? What are you going to tell them, Liam, when you're not there for their birthdays, for holidays, for special occasions?
No, stop, please. This isn't helping.
I had this worked out. That car's across the world, modified to the point that it is unrecognizable, untraceable. There are no witnesses. There are no cameras. The police have no leads. The only thing that's going to get Liam arrested is your bad advice and your guilty conscience. You got to put it away, Liam. You got to lock it down. You didn't run over a saint. Vinny was a piece of garbage, a common thief.
Saying that, you think Vinny deserved to die?
You didn't hit him on purpose. You didn't even see him.
Yeah, but we still left him there.
He was dead. There was no saving Vinny. Well, you can save yourself, son.
Oh, not like this.
Bill, I know you think I'm pushing him to do this, but I'm
You
not.
should be pushing him away, Hope. Stopping him. Do you want to lose Liam for the rest of your life? Have him in prison? All right, look, this is a lot. I know that. You guys are in shock. You two need to spend time together with your daughters, appreciating your relationship. Because if you decide to go to the police tomorrow, it could be the last time you experience that for many years to come. And the only reason you have this opportunity is because I stopped you from walking out that door. Don't squander it. I know how much you love each other, how hard you work to put your relationship back together. Do you want to give that up? I don't want you to give it up. 24 hours. Give me that. Don't do anything rash. I'm begging you. 24 hours. Promise me.